I'm Reed Bloodworth, founding partner of Bloodworth Law PLLC. I often have clients that are beneficiaries of Florida estates, but don't know exactly what it is they're inheriting from the estates. Oftentimes, the personal representative of these estates are siblings or other family members, and these family members are not forthcoming with information. However, as the beneficiary of an estate, you have rights and entitlements to certain information. Some of the basic rights you have as a beneficiary are: 1. The right to get a true and correct copy of the will. The will inform you who the beneficiaries are and what those beneficiaries are supposed to receive. The next is the right to receive a notice of administration. The notice of administration is an important document in the probate proceeding. It contains information that's pertinent to the administration, and also it begins the running of the statute of limitations that enable you to challenge the validity of the will. That time period is 90 days. You also have the right to receive an inventory. An inventory is a list of all of the assets that are contained within the estate. Additionally, you have basic right to receive at least annually an accounting of the estate. The accounting shows where all of the money has been spent or acquired, things of that nature. This is required pursuant to Florida statutes. You will get that once a year at a minimum. You have many other rights. For example, if you believe the will that has been admitted to probate was obtained through improper purposes, perhaps through undue influence or fraud or lack of capacity or duress or some type of tortious interference, then you have the right to challenge the validity of that will. Additionally, as probate proceeds, if you believe the personal representative is not up for the task of performing his or her duties, or you believe that the personal representative is performing those duties improperly, you have the right to petition the court to remove that personal representative and put someone else in its place. If you are unsure of exactly who the beneficiaries of the estate are, you have the right to petition the court to determine who the beneficiaries are. That can be important in certain situations. If the probate proceeding is taking a long time, or perhaps a certain amount of the assets of the estate are ready to be dispersed but have not yet, you have the right to petition the court for a partial disbursement of the assets of the estate. If a creditor files a claim against the estate and you don't agree with it, you believe it's improper, then you as a beneficiary have the right to object to that claim. There are many, many other rights that beneficiaries have in an estate probate. If you have any questions pertaining to those rights, please give me a call. My name's Reed Bloodworth, founding partner of Bloodworth Law. Let's talk about what happened to you.